What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and welcome to Call of Juarez Gunslinger. It's an arcade title, so therefore, who knows how good it's gonna be. I mean, arcade titles are actually, well, some are badass. Look at Portal, but I don't know. I've never really been into the Call of Juarez series all that much, but this one kind of goes back to its cowboy roots, and that seems like Wild West games are fun. You know, they're pretty awesome. So we're gonna take a gander and see what Call of Juarez has to offer. So once again, guys, before we start, I'm just gonna get you to hit that like button if you could. I'd really appreciate it. Favorite it too, and of course leave a comment. Let me know if you're liking this series or not. I want to know. Hell, you know, if I'm doing a good job or not. Anyways, guys, let's get started with the story mode. Definitely. True West is the hardest difficulty. I got so many requests to do this. It's kind of a last minute addition.
Whoa, easy boy.
You asshole.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years.
I know that
Name's
voice.
Silus Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight.
Damn.
That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Huh, so are we playing like during a story? Silus Greaves arrived in Abilene. Oh. Rare guns are real works of art that combine the crafts of gunsmith artistry. Oh, let's start. Screw that. Let's start it. I want to gunsling. Sling some guns.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Stinky Springs. People took their
I threw in with the
gas
kid
went
because
there.
the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was going on. I had this here funny feeling that this guy was about to be crossed. I had this goddamn old dang funny feeling that there's a problem up in New Mexico at Stinky Ridge. Okay. Oh, the Wild West.
Need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair.
We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Where are the dipshits?
Who's that? Is he with us?
Oh! You there! That was a headshot. Woo! Told ya.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Oh, I see. It's your chance to get...
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln
Oh,
County.
jeez. Oh, headshot, long shot. That was beautiful.
You think you can kill me too?
Yep. Move up, baby. So that's my health meter on the left there.
I'm putting you down.
Come on, these are headshots. I must just be clipping the bastard.
I'm done with you.
You! That guy will not die, man.
Going nowhere.
My god, man. That guy's got like... I don't know.
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Where's this idiot?
You think you can kill me too?
Bitch, what? Oh, take secret, what? Oh, the Nuggets, Lincoln County War. Nuggets of Truth, so just collectibles. I'll read it. Lincoln County War is often considered one of the most famous examples of a range war. In the history of the West, range wars were conflicts over the control of open range or rangeland freely used for cattle grazing. The disputes were usually over grazing or water rights, but in this case, the fight was over the control of the dry goods trade in Lincoln County. The quarrel arose around a conflict of interest between the Dolan Murphy faction and a newly arrived Englishman, John Tunstall. At first, they tried to use the legal system to resolve their dispute, but soon the fight devolved into a conflict between armed gangs. Murphy and Dolan had ties to the outlaws like John Kinney and his gang and Jesse Evans, whose outfit was known as the Boys. They were responsible for the death of Tunstall, which became the central catalyst of the conflict. The other side had the Regulators. William Bonney, aka Billy the Kid, rode with them. Oh, yeah. Promising revenge on the man who murdered Tunstall. Both sides were sworn in by different officers of the law, so technically they were all acting within the law. After the Regulators were defeated, some of their members became fugitives, and, just like Billy the Kid, met untimely and violent ends. Cool. New level. Leveled up. Okay. 1 point skill point to spend. 3 skill categories, and then purchase its leftmost skill. So I can get the Gunslinger, Dual Wielding Desperado, Trapper, Close Quarters Fighter, Long Distance Sharpshooter. I'm putting in the dual wield, baby. I have to start here. Dual Wield Revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can hold Y or use blah to dual wield. So this will get rid of the... That's cool. Keep at it. Okay. Cool, now I can do a wield. Oh, baby.
Watch out! One of them! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Some bitches running.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Oh my god.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Oh wow. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought maybe it would be left trigger would fire the left weapon, but that's not. Both right trigger. That's simple. I like that. Nice. Waste your ammo way more, but it's quicker.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
I gotta swap it.
Where'd he come from?
I've got this.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh. That's some juicy shit, man. I love it. His head is gone. I had to do that. Oh dear. Who's next? Well, that was a good way of doing it.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiot.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Oh God.
Watch your flank!
I cut their number
Woo!
in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Oh God. This.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
There you go. Nice, it did it. All right,
It was
Billy
a
the
bit of a
Kid.
slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
All right. I got that
And
concentration.
like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Better than a rat in a trap!
What's up, guy?
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Found a nugget. Stinking Springs. Pat Garrett was relentless in his pursuit of Billy the Kid and his gang. Garrett and his posse tracked them to a deserted stone farmhouse in Stinking Springs and surrounded the building. Keeping Billy company was a colorful collection of desperados. Among them were Tom Pickett, Billy Wilson, Charlie Beaudry, and Dirty Dave Rudabaugh. Rudabaugh crossed paths with such legends as Dave Mather, Bat Masterson, Wyatt Earp, and Doc Holliday, and died in a rather unsavory manner, as he was shot and then decapitated by a Mexican machete in 1886. Charlie Beaudry, who probably killed Buckshot Roberts in the Blazers Mill gunfight, did not survive the siege at Stinking Springs as a bullet hit him in the chest while he was passing a window. The others surrendered on the following day. December 23rd, 1880, after Dirty Dave hoisted a white flag, the captured criminals were transported to Santa Fe while Billy was taken to Mesilla, where he was sentenced to death by hanging. He was then moved to Lincoln, New Mexico, to await execution. Never happened, however, as the kid pulled off a spectacular jailbreak. Cool.
You think you can kill me too?
Where's Billy the Kid? Billy, goddammit, where are you, Billy? Billy Jack the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Dude, I love the way this game feels. Oh, come on.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Put some holes in him!
I'll drop it. Nice.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
My God, man, they're just bringing the pump. I gotta hit the deck. Where are you, buddy? That was some juicy shit. Oh, running, bitch! Oh, God damn it. That was my fault.
Hey, got something for you!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the
That's
better
cool.
part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Oh my God. Dude, there's too many dudes. We gotta get the hell out of here.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
What the? Oh my God, how did I miss that?
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silus, ma'am. Now, where was I?
This is cool, man. I like this.
Those are using anything. Keep shooting. I don't mind.
Oh, that backfired on you, buddy.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna gut you like a fish!
How the hell did... I totally didn't even hit him, but...
Making my way past a pass.
Woo! Dude, that was awesome. It like auto-targeted everybody. I just open fired. I'm gonna get some uploading going, or you know what I mean, upgrading. Ranger. I can sling some more guns. Okay, hold on. I think I might go with a long range. Iron sight slows down time. Nice, I'll take that.
Kill that!
Quick, 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 man. Dude, this is awesome. I love the way the game feels. Like, it shoots so well. Can I get out of this damn place? There we go. I love how we just
like
jump
Garrett
for
hired
it.
a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Yeah, it does slow it down just enough. You can tell.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
The only thing is the graphic style is makes it a little tricky to like
And
aim
that's
properly.
when I met Sheriff
Like
Pat
see
Garrett.
things.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
What a retard.
You
This is gonna be
challenged
like
him to a showdown.
quick draw.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your enemy in focus. Okay. Uh-oh. Press R to shoot. RT to draw. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Oh no! I knew I'd screw that up. So that was my fault. Okay, now I know how it works. I just gotta keep an eye on him.
You killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said?
Almost 100%
No,
focus.
boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. Finally reach those damn stables.
This time for real. Oh, let me see that real quick. Give it to them straight about your meeting with Pat. That's funny.
Stepped inside, and
Oh, you knocked me
last
out.
thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Award of choice headshot. Duel Pat Garrett. Honorably killed. So I could cheat. I could cheat if I like. I'm liking the feeling of this game, man.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Fistful of hot lead. So what, we're gonna get out of it?
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too.
Ha!
My first order of business was finding a firearm.